Welcome back. This is Vampire Gaming, and today we are back in The Sims 4 with the Cordova household. Last time we made our household, so let's give a little review. This is, I'm honest, I don't know their names. We'll move in and then we'll do a review. So last time we glitched out the money so we could go and move in. Unfortunately, this house is really nice, so we are going to have to evict the pancakes and move in. The Cordovas now own this household. Okay, now we can review. So this is going to be our main character, Athena Cordova. Oh, and she's leaving. She is the daughter of Rhonda and where is he? Guillermo, and this is her brother Alessandro. Where'd he go? So I did make this household for Athena to eventually, not essentially, move out. I do want her to start her own life. I just wanted a family tree so we could kind of start by knowing some people and then continue on, and just so we get a little bit more complicated of a backstory. But she will eventually move out. Not in this episode though. For now, she's fine. So I have not ever played as this household. I don't know this household, so we're gonna learn and look about in it together and build it and update it so it is good to go. Now I'm looking at this dining room here, and I do not like these extra chairs here in the corner, so we're just gonna smash them. Great. That's a pretty good little dining room. I think this kitchen is fine. We're gonna move the trash can out of the way because maybe it's there for a reason. It won't let me move it. It's just gonna stay where it was. They do have this cute little setup here, but I do want to move it over to add another chair. Can we copy this? No, I have to go find it. One sec. Okay, I found it. There, so now everyone has a place to stay. I like this little living room situation going on, so we're just gonna leave that. I don't know what this is. Like, why is this here? So we might change that. Now upstairs, what is going on? So they've got a nice little setup out here. They've got a canvas and some things. They've got a bathroom. Now, I think we are going to update this a bit because we need 2 bedrooms, right? There's no third floor. So we are going to update this a bit, and I will check back in when I'm done. Okay, so I finished up the build and I am back to explain a little bit of what I did. Now, the audio, for some reason, from the original clip is just gonzo. I don't know where it went because it was all taken in one single take. So I don't know how some of the video, like the previous one, has audio and yet this doesn't. Anyway, I'm going to try to explain everything I did as we go as a voiceover. So the front patios, I left everything the same, and the bathroom in the kids' bedroom, I also left the same. However, when moving into the kids' bedroom, I moved some things around. I made space for the brother to have a bed. Now, he is still a teen, so I did give him a smaller bed, mostly just because I couldn't really fit a bigger bed in well. But when Athena moves out, he can have the room and have a bed or whatever, which we'll do in a later episode. But for now, this is the situation. Now, in the parents' bedroom, I moved it around a little bit, not much. I moved the bed. They didn't have like a nightstand, so they had like a box, so I gave them a real nightstand. And there was a weird exercise machine in their room, which I seems a little weird, just the placement. So I did take that out, and I am going to move it downstairs so they can keep their machine, but it's not in the bedroom. So downstairs, I didn't change too much. Now, this weird little table in the corner, I didn't like, so I did go in and just delete it completely. And then we went and we moved the exercise machine from the parents' bedroom in here. And then just the space still felt a little empty. So I did go in and just put a bookshelf just as space filler. So I did forget to show this when we were upstairs, but in the back patio, I did add a little table because it was just left empty and I didn't like that. As for the backyard, I really liked their little display garden, whatever's going on here. It's really nice and really pretty. They have a little barbecue and everything they need, so I didn't mess with that part. However, there was some empty space on the side of the house, so I thought about what I could put there and I decided to put some gardening boxes because the mom, I believe I gave her the hobby of gardening in the SIMS create space. So I did move some boxes around so she could garden in the yard. Then I know you have to start trees, or it gets weird if you don't start trees in pots. So I put a pot there so we could maybe start some fruit trees as well. So that's going to be it for this video. I did try to keep it shorter because I know a lot of people don't like watching the creation part of the video and they rather prefer the gameplay, but I know some people do. So I did kind of leave this in here as a little optional section of the series. And that's really it for this video. In the next video, we'll get into the actual gameplay with the family. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. I post every Friday and Sunday.